And I was like, yeah, I want the gravy. Why else would I be at KFC?
Yeah, you can't get KFC without gravy. It doesn't make any sense.
It's
Very
tangy.
peppery.
Still, yeah, it is. It's got a lot of pepper in it. You know what I think? Here's my theory about KFC gravy. They do put pepper in it, but the pepper is microscopic to ensure even distribution, and then they just add flakes of like black carbon, basically, to make it
They
look
scrape
peppery.
the pans a little bit and just kind of sprinkle it over the gravy.
Even, I feel like that would be like a food safety issue, but I'm sure they have like an FDA, like flavorless carbon patent. And then they're just like, yeah, put the carbon flakes in the gravy and stir it. And then people go, oh, look, you can see the pepper in the gravy. I don't buy it for a fucking second.
Intros are a waste of time, but welcome back to Rocket League.
Oh, are we live?
What's going on here?
I should disclose, KFC sent me a $50 gift card. No.
You ever cover KFC gravy with arugula? Or probably vice versa. I
What
guess.
are you talking about?
What?
In what? Is this a thing, or you just wanted to say arugula
He's
like
just
some,
saying words.
I
some
mostly just wanted to
old-timey
say the word
foghorn? Arugula.
arugula. Do you think that's how they
Doesn't
named
matter.
arugula?
Nah, it's actually like an old Latin word that means pretty good green leaf.
It's not even that good.
Did you know that there is a green leafy vegetable called rocket?
No.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's good.
Where'd you hear about this?
I've had it several times.
What kind of culture is it associated with?
What does that even mean? Like,
Are you? You're asking them questions as though you're in like a spelling bee.
what
Oh, I want
Yeah.
to know more about Rocket.
Can you use it in a sentence? Yes. Can I have the cranberry chèvre salad? Does that come with rocket? Oh, yes. Beautiful.
Yo, if
If
you have
somebody
to ask
said that to
something
me,
about
I
rocket-
would not know how to even reply to
Well,
that.
then how'd you get a job at this swanky bistro?
I have no idea.
That is a
Yeah,
bistro
they
salad
bumped
right
it over
there.
both of them.
That's not a restaurant salad. That was amazing.
Good set. Arugula is gross.
Arugula it's just a green leafy vegetable.
What about
It's like
Swiss
that.
chard?
It's like that really thin, crispy one, isn't it?
It's like it's thin, yeah, but arugula is good, man. It's like one step away from iceberg lettuce, which
Iceberg lettuce is the superior greenery.
dude, I actually really like iceberg lettuce, and I'm glad that somebody is not afraid to say that iceberg lettuce is delicious, because so many people are like, iceberg lettuce, that's a lettuce of a child. Yo, iceberg lettuce is good.
I still eat kids' meals. Doesn't mean I'm well. Okay, it makes me a kid, but I still like them.
Hello, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Okay.
Kids' meals are tasty, man.
She's
There's
holding
nothing
the
wrong
cat
with
right
enjoying
now.
a kid's meal. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the finer things of childlike wonder.
Kate and I were at McDonald's the other day. She was thinking about ordering a Happy Meal because she wasn't that hungry. And I actually asked a question, and then a second later, I'm like, I'm an idiot. It's like, is that legal? Is it legal for like someone in their
Legal?
20s? Well, here's the way
What
I
if
was
they
thinking.
catch us?
I'm coming from like this amiibo world, right? Where I'm like, well, wouldn't adults just take all the toys from the kids then?
Yeah, of course.
Oh
Nice
yeah,
shot.
fantastic.
Wait, why did that go in?
Oh, good shot, Nick. You shot that.
I'll be ready for 3.
Okay.
Let's
Ruka.
see where that happened. Oh, he just did a backward bicycle kick into his own goal. All right.
Just to prove he could. Well, they are playing against a
Step
team
up.
with 2 veterans.
Still want to know what culture Rocket is from.
Rocket it's just a wow.
That's
okay.
questionable defense.
I don't really know how to answer your question. What culture? It's not like bok choy. It's not like
Well, if you look at every greenery, there's some kind of grouping where it sort of falls into a genre of other leafiness that happens in certain geographies.
okay. Rocket is West Coast. Rocket is a 1% green. If you're at
Okay,
a restaurant,
I can understand
if
that.
you're at a restaurant that's serving Rocket, it's like they were like, well, we're gonna replace iceberg lettuce with Rocket because come
Yeah.
on, like Jerry Bruckheimer's gonna be here.
It's more about socioeconomic strata than it is any kind of geography. in
I'll be
general.
with you, man. Like if you gave me a choice between romaine, rocket, and arugula, I would be like, I don't care at all. I've never ordered a salad. Oh Lord.
All right.
I would say which is the really bitter one, because there's always one, and I would avoid that one.
That might be arugula.
I don't know,
Arugula
like,
arugula is extraordinarily bitter, and it's like, it's got the consistency of a napkin.
You
Oh, that
would,
sounds awful.
I will not stand for this.
You can't defend Arugula.
As part of the Arugula Growers Union.
Arugula!
As
Arugulars.
part of the Arugula.
Join the Arugulars today.
I'm the world's greatest Rocket League player.
That was pretty great.
Wait, that even touched you?
I like that all of Quick Chat is Harry saying wow, and I kind of hope it stays that way forever.
Oh, actually, you hit it.
Well,
Nice.
I did a backflip in front of it, and you hit me trying to hit the ball.
Okay.
You used me
It's all
like
good.
the sledge of the hammer. I don't know if that's what that, part is.
I don't know if that's, yeah. I'm not going to stand
But wait, what
here.
is it, a hammer to make sledges?
Watch the definition of sledgehammer be sullied. You're going to defend
If a
Arugula.
sledgehammer makes sledges, I never want to see another ball-peen hammer as long as I live. That's all I'm saying. That was amazing. That angle, you had like a 5-degree window there to slot that in.
Wow.
I still only want Harry to say anything. He's the only PS4 player
Wow.
watching
shot.
the entire replay. Go, Harry. You stick to your laurels, man.
Harry's a cool dude.
That's a good shot.
You gotta have somebody like.
Sorry, Nick.
Oh.
Oh, it's all good.
Sorry, Nick.
Oh.
I'm really liking trying to like find out how to change direction, or like trying to find the hard cap on where you can still flip while you're flying around.
I see.
So I'm trying to like
Blame the ping.
Hashtag blame the ping.
maximize my efficiency.
Harry, you've done nothing wrong. I'm not blaming the ping for anything. You're a goddamn angel.
Smash it! Oh,
That was Harry with that breakaway.
Blame
well
the
done,
ping.
Harry.
Who's blaming the ping this time?
Probably still Harry. There's a goal.
Oh Lord, just lined it up perfectly. Look at all the badges you got there.
Look at all the numbers, man.
Oh, that is
ridiculous.
just beautiful. Ah, this is like, remember when every game of Rocket League was like this the day it came out?
God, I know. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of nostalgia flashback here. Feels so good.
Those were the days.
Is
Maybe
this-
we're actually good.
I don't know
No.
if I'd go that far.
Don't get into that headspace again.
Yeah, that was a bad place to be. There was a lot of cognitive dissonance there. If we're good, why do we lose all the time?
There we go.
Wow, this guy, Harry.
Oh, I thought that was going in.
All of a sudden, Harry is taking it too far.
Oh, now I don't like
Harry,
it.
you were a goddamn angel, and you squandered it with your bigotry.
Unbelievable.
Harry, if you,
Hey,
you know what? I hope that you watch this video and you realize that, you know, humanity can be inherently nice. We were so into you. Harry, you were a cool dude, and you blew it, and I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed in you, honestly.
You were like our prime example of the decency of the world, Harry.
And you are the that's a big moment when you realize that you're the reason the world sucks, okay?
The ripple effect is just nausea-inducing.
They call it the Harry effect now.
now it's called the Harry effect, yeah.
Because now, what do we have to use as a counterpoint for perspective?
I've just gotten a tweet from Wendy's, who also, they sent me a $50 gift certificate yesterday. That's a joke. But it turns out that the Baconator has been renamed the Harry Sandwich.
Ooh.
Which is
Tasty.
just
That's a terrible name.
Sounds like it's full of hair.
It's one of the least appetizing names for a sandwich, I would have to imagine. I can't think of one that would be worse. I mean, I can, but I don't want to say it. Or them, because I can think of many. All of a sudden, a Harry sandwich doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, good shot. Ooh.
A little high, though.
Bounce it.
Just gotten word that Touchstone Pictures has renamed Tower Heist Tower Harry.
Why?
Because
I don't even think
both
there's anyone named Harry.
because they're both the worst examples of anything in their respective category.
You know that's not true. You can't say that and be honest.
I'm sorry, Nick. You're
Oh,
right.
good dribbles. Oh, my God.
Freaking martyr, tower heist, every chance you get.
That's because you're trying to champion it every chance you get.
It's underrepresented. It needs a champion. It doesn't need to be martyr, though.
I don't think it needs a champion.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
Think of poor Ben.
Forklift launched both of you guys there.
Oh, big miss.
Ben's going through a relationship breakup right now.
Are you talking about Ben Stiller?
Yeah, of course I'm talking about Ben Stiller.
Don't call Ben Stiller Ben.
I thought Ben was the name of a character in the film.
No. I'm just worried about him. I want to make sure people know his movie's
Oh, I
pretty
can't
good.
get that. I
Get
can't
it.
get that.
Ah.
Damn.
That was just like... That was a forward pass very rarely happens. And that was just it perfectly right there.
Nailed it, yeah.
Yeah? Hey, Tomo. How's it going, buddy? Just licking your paws?
You're getting some familial interruptions today.
Yeah, man. That's life in the fast lane. Oh.
So you guys hear a new update from
Here we go.
Academy of Motion Pictures?
Oh, I'm ready for this.
They're actually renaming the award ceremony.
Oh, okay. It's no longer the Oscars, it's the Harrys.
It's no longer the Oscars. It's called the Wish You Could Have Been a Harry's.
Wow.
Stretch that one out a little bit.
I don't even understand it, but I'm for it, but I don't get it.
Oh, no! Ah. Wish You Could Have Been at Harry's, actually. Might even be more appropriate.
Was
And
that
I
show
wish.
Harry and the Hendersons?
It's a good movie.
Any
that a show?
parallels in there? Is it a show or a movie?
That's a movie.
Wasn't that about the alien that ate things?
Yeah, I think so. A lot of alien-based eating shows in the 80s. Alf.
Yeah. Oh, the Alf is probably what I'm thinking of, actually. He hated cats for some reason. I never
Well,
understood
he didn't
it.
hate
sure
cats.
did.
He just ate cats. You put one more letter in there you didn't need to have. And is it a coincidence that the mistaken letter is an H?
I'm just saying, like, he's already on shaky ground being like a puppet, and then you go and eat cats? Who are you trying to appeal to?
Yeah, it's like, come on, dude. We're already letting this, like, supernatural creature stay inside of our house, and then you're gonna eat our pet? We give
What
you
is
food.
happening? Do you hear this?
Mm-mm.
Guy's singing.
Nick, you gotta... The
Oh,
first
I
step...
muted the hell out of that.
The first
yeah.
step of recording Rocket League for YouTube is,
I think
like...
he said, I gave birth to you.
Yeah, you definitely gotta make voice chat disabled.
Gotta
I don't know,
juggle
that
for
seemed
that.
pretty good to me.
You have no idea the shit that Harry could have said.
Oh, yeah. Harry's a dangerous player, man.
I mean, I didn't say it, so what's the problem?
Yeah, if you want to deal with the comments from the stuff that comes out of Harry's mouth, that's your prerogative, I guess. You could literally turn it off in the options menu in about a quarter of a second.
That's faster than I can operate any UI. Quarter of a second?
That's one of the major selling points to Rocket League.
Yeah, you can do everything with voice controls. Xbox, disable voice over IP.
Rocket League, turn off
Fox
Harry,
off.
please.
Yeah, affirmative.
That's a
Turn
really-
on Harry.
Harry,
And the
is turned
Hendersons.
on.
Don't turn on Harry.
Initiate Harry foreplay.
No,
Oh, God.
not Harry foreplay.
Ordering 10 Mick Harrys. Big and Harry, that's even better.
DVD, Me, Myself, and Harry, now available for rent. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy! I missed it.
Should
Wow!
score a goal. Okay, good.
Well done.
Just another day cleaning up your mistakes?
I missed that shot. Missed that shot. Great follow-up.
Thank
though.
you.
Yeah, really.
Yes, I appreciate it. I've been practicing.
Gotta take a dump on these console plebeians, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah!
It's a PC Harry race.
I don't want to call it that.
Oh.
Ooh, that's interesting positioning. If I go like that!
All right, I need to ask you guys because you're from America. Don't take offense to this until you hear the question. Then
Okay.
you can probably take offense to it. Oh, we're good. All right.
Nice.
The only real well, not real, but the only fried chicken restaurant I have a lot of context for, I have familiarity with, is KFC. It's a very popular chain, obviously.
Popeyes and Maddox. There you go. You got two more.
Okay, but they don't really have those too frequently in Canada.
'Kay.
But there is a Church's not too far away. Has anyone ever eaten a Church's fried chicken?
Negative.
I've only
Negative?
heard of it.
You've never heard of it?
No, I said I've only heard of it.
Oh,
I've never heard of
okay.
it.
Well, that is... I'm way less incredulous about that. Okay.
What's the significance of churches?
Well, it's close by, and
Well, that's
enjoy.
a bad sentence for me to say.
Why would you ever want to go to churches?
Churches is disgusting and wrong.
It's not that far away, and I like fried chicken. Is my reasoning, and it's open 24 hours. Which, like, not that I don't want to go to like a fried chicken place at 3 in the morning. That scares the shit out of me. But at like 11.
You ever been to a burrito joint after 10?
Does Taco Bell count?
Taco Bell, I think you have to go after 10. I don't think they're
Yeah, I need a
until
fourth meal.
9:30.
I've been to a burrito joint after the bars close. Yeah,
Well, that actually that sounds a lot more reasonable now.
and it's very common. I think there is this place in my college town, and on like non-Fridays and Saturdays, they're like, we're open 11 to 2. That's it.
Yeah.
Like we got like a 3-hour lunch window. Then on Fridays and Saturdays, it was like we're open whenever. Come
Oh,
by.
Are you gonna tell us why I should be offended as an American?
Because I wanted to get.
I want to know why I need to be
well,
offended.
I was like, these guys are gonna know fried chicken. Because
No, I really don't eat that much fried chicken.
well, that's why you should be offended. Because I assumed something that was
I get it
untrue.
now. Yeah, I am offended now.
Well, I'm aware of our country and their insatiable need to eat chicken, so
I've had chicken.
I'm
and
aware of the
waffles.
monsters that inhabit this land, feasting upon the chickens of the young.
The carcasses of fallen fowl.
picking their bones clean in the midnight sun.
The midnight sun of the chicken den.
It's like a solar eclipse of chicken death.
Midnight Sun would be a great name for a brunch place. Like I don't know what the
That's far too dramatic for a brunch place.
It's gotta be
Absolutely
a Nordic metal
not.
band, though.
Yo, are you, dude? Give me a red eye and a fucking chicken and waffles, and
fucking destroy my soul with
yeah,
music.
and then feast upon the blood of the martyr, and like I think it would be pretty sweet.
It's too intense, man. When I'm brunching, I want to be relaxed.
What's your brunch order?
Definitely gotta go with bacon and eggs. Gotta start off with that.
God.
Oh my god. I think French toast is in there for sure.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm not a French
Represent.
toast guy, but I respect it.
Yo, you're not a breakfast guy?
I'm a breakfast guy. I'm not a French toast guy.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I like a classic. I'm not gonna try to deny that I do. You know, like a 2 eggs any style sausage and/or bacon, maybe 2 extra for P-meal bacon.
Sure.
Toast of your kind and some kind of potato-based breakfast
I
product.
like that you abbreviated that to save 2 letters.
Pardon me.
Did you say P-meal or pre-meal?
P-meal.
You said P-meal
P-meal bacon.
to save yourself the trouble of saying pre-meal.
Dude, I'm not ordering pre-meal bacon. What? I've got some problems in my life, but I'm not at that place yet that I'm ordering a plate of bacon as an appetizer.
You've lost me then. I don't know
P-meal
what's going
bacon
on.
is like-
bacon is its own type of
It's a
bacon.
Canadian bacon product.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Dude, now that you mention it, I'm so glad no one has ever misheard that. Like when I ordered it. Yeah, can I'll have some P-meal bacon with that, and then they come out with like 12 strips of regular bacon before my dish arrives. Oh man, that
What'd
would
you
be-
ask for?
I would just eat it probably, but
Oh, absolutely.
and I wouldn't even have to feel guilty about it because I'd be like, well, I didn't order it. no problem.
I'd like to
So-
register a breakfast into this conversation.
Please do.
Eggs Benedict is
Oh
delicious.
yeah, that's a brunch classic right there.
Even diners can make it.
How about dive-ins?
Dive
Yeah, maybe a
ins.
dive-in.
Diners,
swimming pool,
dive-ins.
Diners, dive-ins, and dives.
I just
Get
want to
like a
see.
hamburger as you fall through the air.
Yo, if it was like 1998 and Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives was on the air, you know that there would be like tie-in VHSs. There would be like best of drive-ins, best of dives, best of diners. I would love to see best of dives. Like if they did that show honestly, and Guy Fieri showed up at like a bar run by a motorcycle gang or something like that, and was like, "I'll have a peach margarita," and they just like stabbed him. That show would be.
Oh,
That was
man,
great.
nice.
That show would be entertaining and also like a huge insurance liability.
Oh, absolutely. I like
that
the
show
idea
going.
of a dive-in now, though. Like an underwater brunch place.
It's yeah, it's fucked up, man.
I mean, how about you park your car in the parking lot, and then like 100 feet below you is a swimming pool with a bar next to it.
Yeah.
And as you
Absolutely.
fall, they take your order, and by the time you hit the pool and come up, it's ready
As
for
you
on the side.
fall,
need like 4 bartenders to take the order as you descend.
You know,
through
like,
the madness.
if you fall for like a kilometer, that's like 10 seconds.
Okay.
That is.
Alright, so
I'm
make it 5
uncomfortable that
kilometers
you
below the
know how
ground.
to measure that.
It's just it's obvious, isn't it?
If they need more time, just make the dive lower.
Yeah, I mean that's.
What's the problem?
If they
Just
have
make
to
the
have your
parking
drink
lot
ready by
higher.
the time you hit the ground, you know, if you order a perfectly poured pint of Guinness, it takes 90 seconds. So you'd have to fall from like literally an airplane. They have to drop you out of an airplane on the way with the wind, lapping at your face. Guinness.
Yep.
Then the companion app would be very difficult to speak into because Siri wouldn't be able to understand the voice recognition.
Parachutes in your area. Harry shoots in your area.
Those are the ones that always fail.
Yeah. But they're really cheap.
It's the backpack that's supposed to have the parachute, but instead it just has like a bunch of silverware and utensils in it. Why is that always a thing? Whoever put those in there?
They pull the ripcord and it's just like forks.
Yeah, it's like forks and spoons and knives fly out, and a napkin maybe. What is the point of that?
That was some good Rocket League action.
You want to stop it here?
I think so.
All right.
We win a lot.
We mostly did pretty well.
I think so.
Like lettuce.
You are the
lettuce league.
sultry lettuce that holds this team together.
Arugula League.
Productive, sultry lettuce.
As part of the Arugula League, I don't think our interests are being accurately represented here.
Thanks for watching Arugula League.
Thanks, everybody. See you next
This is
time.
a backup Joel signing out. Arugula!
Arugula!
Aru!